Afternoon everyone and welcome to my channel. The current video about AMP is a low position digital money right now evaluated at $0.013123 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $554,134,730 win. Yesterday, on May 13th, AMP was esteemed at $0.012107 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recall that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically finishes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 8.01%. A week prior, on May 7th, AMP was exchanged at $0.018004 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that near its current position. On April 14th, which was by and large a month prior, the theorists exchanged AMP at $0.023418, the cost level that is at the distance of 43.96% from where it at present stands. Yesterday, on May 13th, the market capitalization of AMP remained at $511,234,943. A week prior, on May 7th, the capitalization of AMP was $760,254,320 win. A month prior, on April 14th, how much capital streaming around this specific market added up to $988,883,472. The most extreme stock of AMP is 92,547,638,199 AMP. The absolute stockpile of AMP as of now remains at 99,213,408,535 coins. The flowing stock of the digital currency under audit is 42,227,702,186 AMP. The cost of AMP and the readings of CVIX are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization is another significant metric that assists brokers with deciding the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities. It's additionally used to survey the offer that AMP holds inside the whole cryptographic money market. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization is fairly straightforward. The flowing stockpile of the cash being referred to is increased by its ongoing cost. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of AMP remains at $554,134,730 win, enough to name it the 74th biggest coin on the digital currency market. As all of you realize that there is an immense number of cryptographic forms of money accessible at the present time. Be that as it may, here is an unavoidable issue which can offer you the best profits from your speculation and which crypto network can possibly ascend from here on out. To address this inquiry we are simplifying it and bringing all new cryptographic forms of money. Here is the AMP token which is definitely standing out these days and will ascend from now on. We should figure out the different detail connected with this symbolic which is crucial for know. The symbolic AMP is an advanced guarantee token contribution moment, undeniable affirmation for any sort of significant worth exchange. Utilizing AMP, networks like Fleexa can rapidly and irreversibly secure exchanges for a wide assortment of resource-related use cases. The pioneer name isn't accessible at this moment and we will refresh it later. AMP price prediction. At present, the cost of this token is arriving at the publicity which will build the benefit on your income. This moment the benefit is $0.06895. Well, there are many objective costs that will be hit in the future by this astonishing token. The use of this token is rising persistently, which is turning into the justification behind its gigantic development. What is AMP? AMP is depicted as the new advanced security token contribution moment, evident affirmations for any sort of significant worth exchange. Utilizing AMP, networks like Fleexa can rapidly and irreversibly secure exchanges for a wide assortment of resource-related use cases. How does AMP function? AMP professes to offer a clear however flexible point of interaction for unquestionable collateralization through an arrangement of security parcels and insurance directors. where insurance parcels can be assigned to collateralize any record, application, or even exchange, and convey balances which are straightforwardly unquestionable on the Ethereum blockchain. Guarantee directors are shrewd agreements that can lock, discharge, and divert security in these allotments, depending on the situation to help esteem move exercises. AMP upholds a wide assortment of purpose cases for collateralization and furthermore presents the idea of predefined parcel methodologies, which can empower unique abilities, for example, guarantee models through which tokens can be marked while never leaving their unique location. Is AMP Crypto a decent long-haul venture? Through latest things, investor feeling, and the general bearing of the AMP digital money market capitalization, we think AMP, has a long-haul procuring potential and a decent possibility, visiting the 65 cents to $0.085 mark in 2022, as long as the pattern proceeds, and this will cause it a decent investment. Does AMP Crypto have a future? AMP Crypto was one of the champion tokens last year. Up to this point, 2022 hasn't treated it very too. However, there is still motivation to be hopeful about its future development potential. Could AMP at any point get to $1? Might the AMP at any point coin reach $1? In light of Fleexa forecasts from Wallet Investor and Digital Coin Price, the AMP value there are low expectations, the cost will reach $1 inside the 10 years. Will AMP go up? Beginning in 2021, the site is determining a cost of around a dime for the crypto. Moving along to 2025, we're seeing a value expectation of about 21 pennies for every token. Going significantly further past, the cost for AMP could ascend as high as 31 pennies when 2028 rolls around. Who is behind AMP Crypto? AMP was planned by the digital money organization Fleexa for its installment organization. Fleexa offers the SPEDN computerized wallet for dealers to acknowledge digital currency installments. Around 41,000 retail stores in the US, furthermore, Canada, including Nordstrom and Barnes & Noble stores, acknowledge Fleexa installments. The cost of AMP is gauged to reach $0.054 toward the finish of 2022, $0.3 in 2023, $0.5 in 2024, $0.7 in 2025, and $1 in 2026. AMP price prediction 2030. This places it in the best 5 digital forms of money at current costs. The ongoing business sector cap of PayPal is $132.95 billion. Considering AMP coin in 2030 to be sitting at $132.95 market cap gives us AMP cost expectation 2030 of $2.